One of them ended up being pretty much my coming-of-age game, Breath of Fire 3, and the other one being my... This was supposed to be just a fantasy game, right? Just, you know, magic and monsters and not... and dealing with corrupt organization. Oh... I swear, if anything, Final Fantasy VII prepared my mind for the current escape of the Earth, but I digress. That said, didn't really govern what it was that I ended up playing when I was hanging out with friends or even with my eldest brother. Or hell, just playing whatever my eldest brother had. I was like 8 or something when I had played 11th Hour, I think. Man, that game was I turned out fine, but for the most part I mostly just remember like random cutscenes and the end saves point of that game. God, was that my brother's? I don't know anymore. A lot of random games that we had back in the day that I don't know whose was what's, but I sure as hell wasn't mine simply because I was not the one with money. If I got a game, it's usually because we rented it. God, as much as it kind of sucks to have a bunch of games that you just rented back in the day, it was really nice. So much nicer to be all like, well, I didn't really like this game, but hey, at the least I didn't spend 20, 30, 40 bucks on it. And now it's just sitting in my library. Oh, that's the way up. Don't know why I went this way in specific, but hey. Back down to level 13, then we go to 14. And get this, once we go finish off 14, we'll go to 15. More I'm thinking about it, the more I'm more or less just using this game as an excuse to blabber on about games and whatnot. Just personal feelings. With how relaxing this game actually is to play. Short staff, I ain't too worried about money. I swear I'm actually recovering from hitting stuff faster in this armor. It feels like it anyways. Man, the Barbarian playthrough of this has been a freaking blast though. It's been a little bit of a learning curve, if only because I have absolutely no access to magic, but the flip side of that is that because I have absolutely no access to magic unless I really forced it, it makes it so as I don't know, I feel more like an actual warrior barbarian character. Oh, Diablo 2 kind of makes you feel more like a really weird, very there's a lot of times when you play a video game and you want to play like a strictly physical character, and then they're like, oh, you're able to channel fire through your axe, you're able to summon the powers of the ancient spirits or your ancestors, and you're like, what am I, a cleric? Well, here comes the part that is, if I understand, gonna be the biggest pain in the ass, or what a lot of people consider to be pain in the ass when it comes to this game. The succubi. because, well, Snow Witch, I guess. Hit, please. Oh, there actually are a little bit worse. The liches at the least were slow-ish. These ladies at the least seem to be keeping up with your running toward them. But they do seem to actually stand still and fire off at you first. Alright, where are you hiding? Hey, level up. Alright, so far, I'm going to say that these are far less infuriating than the liches. If only because they actually stop to try to deliver an attack upon you every so often, as opposed to the lich that are very much keen on just running until they can run no further, and then they turn in to attack you. Mind you, it still sucks that there's like 20 per room, so you have to try to wade through all of them. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. I suppose if I wanted... I suppose if there's any sort of creature that I would really like... would prefer to have killed me... Nah, I'm gonna be a succubus. I don't know. If there's one way that I would not want to die in the heat of combat, it is suddenly being charmed and then unable to move as you are getting a dagger to the throat or something. And that's kind of what succubi would do. I mean, I say kinda. No, that's exactly what succubi would do. Look at them, just a row of succubi throwing magic at me. Is it supposed to be damage? Cold damage? What kind of damage is that supposed to be? Not a lot. There we go.
Too much baggage.
I gotta pull on some of this stuff. Or just a little bit of finagling. Got that scale mail. Do like the look of that broadaxe, but I do prefer axes above all weapons. Whoop, hello. Hey lads, you mind coming over here where the snow witches can't enter? Steel Skull the Hunter. See, you sound like you'd be a great fight to have if it weren't for the fact that we have literally a horde of people throwing magic at me. Which makes things just a scotch more of a pain in the ass. Okay, it looks like they're resisting lightning, so I think the type of damage that they're doing is lightning, which is weird considering they're called snow witches. Potion of healing. That might just be a Hellfire thing, I don't know. A free elixir of dexterity.
I can't carry anymore. Too much baggage.
Man, I got a lot of baggage. Where was it? Lady. Stop that. Let's pick you up. Elixir. Restore 25% of the thing. Pick up the potion, or the potion. Scroll of Town Portal. Please hit. Thank you. Yeah, I think it is. Either they're resistant against lightning, thus they are doing lightning damage, or they're doing magic damage, then they just so happen to be resistant against lightning. Could be either, could be or. Point is, they are so far less of a pain in the ass than the liches. And that I am fine with. I suppose too, what with the expansion being what it is. Oh god, it is supposed to be harder being an expansion. Lads, there's only so much of me to go around. Please take your turns. Come on. That's a little bit of narrow corridor exploiting. Is it an exploit though? Is it really an exploit? I don't see it as an exploit. It's just using tactical advantage. Ah, another scroll of teleport that I'll never be able to use. Oh, demons, come out and play. I only wish you to be removed from this plane of existence and leave us mortals in peace. Hit the Snow Witch. Yeah, at least the Snow Witches do seem to just actually hold still long enough to try to get an attack off to the point where they can actually be, you know, attacked. As opposed to the Liches. But anyways, quick healing, why not? Well, that's the way down to 15. Man, gotta say, once I fight Garbad, whatever the hell he's got for me better not be bad. Amusing. That way was a complete dead end. He is on one of these floors, right? 14, 15. Gotta be before 16, I feel like, because 16 is where we actually meet, you know, the Big D himself. That could be taken out of context. Go ahead and do it. I don't care. He's funny that way. You're not Garbad. Kind of amusing how Garbad could theoretically be the last quest that you do in the entire game before dealing with Diablo. Because God help you, you're probably going to miss him like I have. Or if not miss him, you're going to completely overshoot him or some shit. I don't know. I find it weird that I'm able to casually go down to hell, despite the fact that I did not go down to level 14, 13, one of those levels. Then again, I'm clearly situated to a point where I should be able to take out the Diablo relatively fast. I don't know. Only reason I'm still down here at this point is just experience. Love it though. I had a full ass plan to take out not cruel. Gonna be all like, yeah, I'll go down there. I'll take out his minions, drop a town portal, teleport out if everything gets too hairy. Only to open the door and be like, hi, I'm here, and I'm going to murder you. Okay. And even then, only for him to be all like, well,
anymore.
Sorry to disappoint. I'm secretly a bitch. I suppose I should actually get my ass out of here. Since I got a whole ass inventory full of crap. If I end up playing through this again with any other characters, I might just make it so as I constantly have...
Hello, my friend.
Like, if it's
Stay
an option with... ooh, 35%. Tempting. I might just make it so as I have... Oh my god. Lightning Claymore of Gore? I know it's not going to be better. But I mean... That's... 12 to 23 plus 2 to 20 lightning damage. Yeah, it's not going to be better than my maul at this point, but still. That's pretty damn good. What was I trying to say? Right, if I were to play through this again...
Well, what can I do for you?
I'm going to see if there's an option in de-evolution to make it so as you can actually... see, just a little bit better. Just a little bit. Resist lightning, plus 13 to all attributes. Resist lightning, 27 to strength. I don't know, that seems like a pretty good trade-off.
Well, what can I do for you?
Just gonna... Yeah. Look at my stats. My stats are amazing. Yeah, that's a little bit less to hit, but honestly,
Well, what can I do for you?
I keep on saying it. I'm pretty sure we're good for our 2-hit rating. Mostly because of this maul in general.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Alright. Reflect goes away. Firebolt is a little bit stunning. Not really, what am I saying? I have plentiful amounts of Scrolls of Town Portal. Okay, let me double check Garbad's location because I had no clue where the hell he's gonna be. Oh. I was not supposed to find him on the upper levels. I was supposed, or the lower levels of hell and whatnot. I was supposed to return to him several times. I wonder if that's a little bit too late, or if I just return to him the once, if it'll be enough. And yes, I want to do this, if only just to see what kind of crap he would have actually given me. If any of it would have been even good. Okay. I mean, theoretically, he shouldn't be that hard to find. He's down on level 4. As long as I don't teleport out of here, I should be able to just, well, not that it'd be all that hard to get the hell back up, or down to the level of hell that I was at before. Oh god, where were you? Were you over here? Yes, you were.
Something for you I am making. Again, not kill Garbad. Live and give good. You take this as proof I keep word. Something for you I am making.
Can I just leave and come back? Or do I have to wait a certain period of time? I'm really hoping that I can just like go up and down the levels. Because what it is that you're supposed to talk to him multiple times. 4 total visits. That was visit number 2. Let's see how visit number 3 goes, if this counts as visit number 3. Hello, Garbad.
Nothing yet. Almost done.
Oh, goddamn.
Nothing yet. Almost done. Very powerful. Very strong. Live. Live.
I wonder if I leave and come back several times? I don't freaking know. I could have sworn that there was an option to just attack Garbad.